times. How's it looking today?
Well, it's looking great. So, they moved it up a little bit, and I'm thinking if you're heading to Daytona right now, the rain chances stay very low until later on this evening, until after 8 o'clock. In fact, you can see the main line of showers this morning. You still got to go way back into Mississippi. Atlanta waking up with some rain. So the actual low pressure, this is the key to the Daytona 500, still spinning around near Jackson, Mississippi this morning. So taking its time moving across Georgia as we head through today. So that's why I'm thinking our best chances here on the first coast would be late afternoon, early evening. And then by the time you get to Volusia County in central Florida, they're going to be more in the 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Time frame. So if you're heading south, like so many this morning along I-95, no worries. In fact, look at those temperatures in Daytona, mid to upper 70s. Don't have to worry about that chilly ocean breeze with that south to southwest wind. But two hands on the steering wheel. We've got wind advisories kicking in this afternoon ahead of the main line. And then again, most of that rain, be careful driving north home from the Daytona 500. You could run into that squall line that could produce maybe even some severe weather. So that's what we're watching. We've got that weather impact alert. No surprises. We've been talking about this all week as a weather team. That'll kick in at 2 p.m. officially to 10 p.m. tonight for most of the heavy rain, downpours. And really, I'm watching this thing as like a wind machine, a big squall line moving through. So 40 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts will be the main threat, along with lightning and maybe a brief tornado. Okay, so that'll be on the lower end of the risk. We're moving those plans up like they did at Daytona. We'll do that here at home, and we're streaming First Coast News Plus. So if you have shopping plans, want to get out and about, hey, this is a long weekend for many. You can still do that, but keep in mind by late this afternoon, make sure you have your weather apps. You can zoom in on your neighborhoods, and we're going to start to see that line move our way. Still well to the west here as we look at the big picture. And as you look outside, we're actually waking up with a little bit of sunshine. This is a gorgeous view out toward Everbank Stadium, 60 degrees, but those dew points are on the rise. That tends to feed these strong thunderstorms. Now we got 60 officially in Duval, 63 Keystone, Waycross 61. You'd be the first to see some of that rain this afternoon along with Lake City. I'm thinking more toward 3:30, 4 o'clock this afternoon. Here's our wind. Keep your guard up on the roads today. Even though most of the day dry, it could be tough driving ahead of the storms because we have a wind advisory, wind gusts of 20 to 35 miles per hour ahead of the storm. So where you pick out the yellows and the reds, that's going to be the highest winds today coming through the area. Notice that will come in as we head into late afternoon. Where you see these little red specks here, okay, Stark up into areas of Nassau County. These are where we could see some of those wind gusts briefly at 50 to 60 miles per hour with those storms, and then it'll start to move and rotate off the coast as we head toward 8 o'clock. So highest rain chances today, again, would be after 4 o'clock. And look at Duval, especially by 6 p.m., okay, coming through downtown, the south side, watching Mandarin, back into areas of Fleming Island. So the latest futurecast, if you're just waking up, we're still looking at those late day storms. Waycross Lake City would be more mid to late afternoon between about 3 and 4 o'clock. And then that line will continue to move toward Duval as we head towards 6 o'clock. Again, a wind machine, more like straight line winds coming through with the main threat of lightning and damaging wind gusts. And notice a few lingering showers as we head into 8, 9 o'clock toward Palm Coast before things start to improve. Now behind this front, we're seeing possible severe weather today because we're going to cool down big time. It's the cold air colliding with our warm humid air. So near 80 today, we dropped to 62 on Monday, but looking okay for your outdoor plans, okay, for your day off for so many. And then next week, warming right back up into the 80s by Thursday.